Our 3 years on the air, we have used over 700 variants of the word crap to describe games.
But then some glittering gifts come to our consoles and bring light into our lives.
Today we have one such game. Here's our review of Okami. Don't throw away your PS2 yet. There seems to be a little bit of life left in the old bitch. If you're a dog, an artist, a furry, or just plain interested in having fun, Okami is for you. Okami is an epic quest set in a mythical, calligraphy-obsessed Japan. You play as the goddess-turned-mutt Okami Amaterasu. But why does the world need saving from a four-pawed albino with a wet nose? What's that, Okami? A powerful demon named Orochi once forced villagers to sacrifice a beautiful maiden to his bloodthirsty whims? And a master swordsman confronted a mystical white dog he believed was one of Orochi's minions, only to find out the dog was Okami Amaterasu, goddess in disguise who ended up destroying the demon? Now 100 years after the defeat of the demon, Orochi is returned and Okami must help the descendant of the Master Swordsman destroy him before he blows up the earth in some hellish cataclysm? That is one smart dog. Who pees on demons? The stage is set for another Dog Bites Demon story, but what truly sets Okami's gameplay apart is the Celestial Brush. This watercolor set of the gods allows you to alter the world at its most fundamental and existential core. During the game, you can pause the action at any point and draw on the screen with your brush. This lets you create wind, unleash a fireball, or cut enemies in half. How else are you going to get the giant demon drunk on Thunder Brew? Oh, Thunder Brew. That reminds me of freshman year of college when I rushed headlong towards womanhood. It is impossible to miss Okami's visually stunning woodcut art style. The world Okami explores is a cold and dying place. It's your goal to paint it with as much color as possible. Okami even leaves flowers in her wake. Ah, womanhood. But the visual jolt Okami injects into your optic nerve is just the beginning. The story that unfolds is an inkwell flowing over with quirky characters. The characters all speak with a sort of gibberish. It's a made-up language, like Pig Latin, Simspeak, and Hebrew. And it works for most characters, except this one. Ah, I play video games to get away from my girlfriend. If I had a girlfriend. In combat, you weaken your bizarre-looking enemy with melee attacks or shooting them with prayer beads. You can even use urine against thine enemy, then finish them off with a brushload of smite. Even if it isn't all that challenging, Okami is still overwhelmingly beautiful and complex, just like womanhood. No urinating on the demons. Bad Okami, bad dog. Like the goddess herself, Okami is a powerhouse. Radiant, inventive, fun, this game is something truly special that's made us a believer in artistic expression. What's that, Okami? Morgan fell down a well? In the well, she discovered a race of subterranean people who have forced her to be their queen? And you want a 5 out of 5? Oh, you always know the right thing to say. Okami gets a 5 out of 5.
The cameras may be hidden, but the comedy is right in your face. Oh no! The Jamie Kennedy Experiment, weeknights at 6 on G4.